I have a testimony. That's right. I have a testimony. And I figure, how could I bring it to you guys? To bring awareness to diabetes. Okay? He thought he had me, but I got my life and my vision back. So, how's all my cousins doing today? Good. Because I am doing terrific. And yeah, so your girl wanted to share this video with you guys. So if you're a first time viewer, thank you. And if you're a rider, thank you once again for giving me all the love and the support that you have given me this far. I really appreciate it. Now, as one knows, this channel is basically like pretty much cooking. I used to be mukbang. I still do. Don't get me wrong, because your girl might bring a video or two. But I had to reach out because God is good, okay? As you see on the wall, with God, all things is possible, you know? And yeah, so your girl had to do a lot of taking care of herself. Why? Because I wanted to come out to be the winner. Yes. So, let me tell you about my journey this past summer. Well, you guys, I started off being a mukbanger May of 2018, okay? And I enjoyed it, okay? For the most part, I enjoyed it. So, you know, in June of 2019, I took kind of sick. I started noticing I was feeling fatigue. I was carrying dry skin. And I thought nothing of it. Okay, I really didn't. I thought nothing of it. So one day I was coming from my nephew's house, which he only lives like right up the street. And I noticed my vision, and this took place in July, the late part of July. My vision just was not there, you guys. I mentioned in previous videos, you know, you have to sit down in there, but if you go around in about June and July, you will see, and you can hear the comments that I would make, such as I cannot see, such as everything is blurry, you know, little things like that. So, okay, long story short, I take sick. Now, when I take sick, I have an abscess. And this abscess put me in a hospital. I'll never forget this date, August the 5th of 2019. Now, prior to August the 5th, I was at a birthday party. Your girl was indulging in sweets. Woo, woo, woo. Well, the doctor came to my bedside, and he said, "Did you know you was a diabetic?" I said, "No, because I go to the doctor every month." He said, "Well, our records here at DMC say you're a diabetic." My first instinct was to laugh. They looked at me kind of funny, and they said, "Well, you know, like a nutritionist nurse was going to come and see me." Okay, that's fine. Well, by the time she arrived, I still was laughing. Now you said, "Well, why was you laughing, Miss Jones, Miss T?" Because it's funny how life is. I had just got tested. I was told I was not a diabetic. This suddenly occurred. And now I'm at this platform that my mother left to go to heaven at. And now it's like it's falling into my lap. Wow, I couldn't believe it. So to reverse sorrow, I laughed. So, let me get to my point. So your girl listened to the nutritionist lady. She stated to me that you're going to have to see a diabetic doctor. And you got to inform your primary care. And your AC was up there, high in the numbers. I wish I had the original paper, but I don't. This is the paper they gave me recently. So the AC was right there at 13, you guys. You may could see that circle around it. Okay. So I said, wow, okay. Okay. So I walked away from the hospital like August the 6th or something like that. When I walked away, they gave me the little test needles. They gave me the meter, the reading meter and everything in that little kit. Okay. Your girl not feeling this, okay? They gave me the insulin bottle. Yeah, they gave me the little insulin bottle. They gave me the needles. Oh, baby, they gave me a bag of those. You know what I'm saying? A bag of them, you know. And they gave me the needles for this one, you know. So, you know, reality kicked in. Because I found myself shooting this at night and shooting this twice a day. No, no, no. Your girl said no. Okay? Now, if my AC is at 13, right? It's way up here in the numbers. 13. And the hospital tells me I have to have, let me get that. I have to have 65 grams. Let me get this piece of paper, you guys. Because they gave me a menu they wanted me to go by. So, you know, as far as carbohydrates, right? They wanted me to have 60 carbohydrates with every meal. This the plan they gave me, you know. So breakfast, you know, 8 o'clock, 4 carbohydrates of choice. By noon, 4 more carbohydrates. You know, 3 p.m., 1 carbohydrate, 6 p.m., 4. Okay, now 60 grams or less. Okay, on the snack part. That's where the less come in at. Only at snack time. So I started thinking. And I started doing my work on it. Because like I say, diabetes ran into our family. And I started doing the work on it. And I was 280 something pounds. You guys, you remember that video I said, oh, I feel so swollen. Ooh, everything is swelling up. But I was in the middle of cooking, but I don't remember what video it was. So yeah, you girl tried their method. Okay? And I did come down as far as my numbers. You know what I mean? I get lost with this, okay? So as far as my, you know, shooting to find out what it read, you know what I mean? The meter read or whatever, right? So I did come down with it. So immediately I noticed it started coming out of the 2-something number. And my sugar level were going down from 2-something to, let's just throw it out there like 270 from leaving the hospital. And then I started noticing it went down to the 1s after being at the hospital. And then it started gradually going below 1. So now, by this time, I have made it to my first doctor appointment. And that was August the 15th or either the 19th. I'm not sure which day it was, but it was around and about that time. So I go see the primary doctor because they didn't label me as a diabetes. So when they test me, I'm 90-something. But they still put me on metformin, 1 pill a day, 1,000 milligrams. Okay. Now, I had to come back. For whatever the reason was, I came back, tested me again. It sure enough was in the 90s. So, I turned around and met with the diabetes doctor. He tells me, oh, you know, your AC, when it got to me, it was up in the 13s. But, you know, did you eat this morning? No. I'm noticing it was somewhere around 92, 93. Okay, well, we're going to have to put you on a metformin. We need you to take this metformin and, you know, see me in 3 months. Okay, fine. We'll test your AC, A1C, when you come back. Okay. You know, now mind you, I'm sure they tested it. They saw where it was. Okay. So I come back. I mean, I go back to him December. Okay, the beginning of December. But that's no here or there. So I goes to my doctor appointment. I want to say the 19th, which was Thursday, I believe it was. Okay. But anyway, I go to my doctor appointment. They tested me. And guess what, sugar? Where I was. Now, I was expecting the AC to come down a little bit, but your girl went keto. Thanks, Ketolicious. Okay? Thanks, B-Love. Because with you ladies, me checking out what you were eating, the ideas you installed in my mind with the keto, your girl brung her AC down. Yes, I did. So they were, I was expecting it to go down a little bit, but nothing major. Nothing major. Okay? I lost the weight because I went from like the 280 or maybe 270 something all the way down to 234 pounds. Yes, I did it all by myself. And so, as you see, they thought that I was going to be around the 7 range when when you get it under control. The average person is 7 range, right? So in 3 months, your girl got her AC down to 5, as you see. Where 5 at? I got my AC down to 5. Now, to show the proof on that, I think I have the list of where the AC should be that show normal. Give me one quick minute because I just had the paper and I don't know where it goes. But 5 is normal. So when I see the doctor, she looks at me and she said, wow, what a dramatic turnaround. So I said, what did I do? She said, your AC went from 7, maybe I don't have it, I don't know. She said, your AC went from, not 7, I'm sorry you guys. My AC went from 13 all the way down to 5. Now 5 is normal, okay? I had the sheet that the doctor had originally given me, but apparently it's not with this. But they said 5 is normal. And she asked me, she said, what did you do? And I said, I went low carb, no carb, keto. So she looked at me in amaze. She said, wow, could you tell me, for example, what type of menu you would have for dinner? So like I told her, I still eat my cereal because I love my cornflakes. Yes, I'm old school. I love my cornflakes. No, I cannot tell anyone that I switched whole milk to 2% milk. No, I did not. I just reduced how much milk I had and I reduced the cereal. Okay? Every now and then I threw in a half a banana. Now, when dinner snack came, I always had me a Slim Jim on hand, some skins, pork crackling, something like that, just protein. When dinner came, some of you guys saw the dinner that I made on my cooking show. That would be my dinner. If you guys always saw the portion that I put on my plate, that is exactly how much I ate. Excuse me, guys, for the coughing in the background. That's Carter. He's a little sick. So that would be exactly what I would eat on my plate. Now, you guys will see me prepare the meal, but sometimes it takes us a day or two to finish that meal. So that's why my videos come the way they do. But let's get back. So when it comes to snacking, peanut butter, celery, cucumbers, no length of time, no particular. I would eat cucumbers walking, the little miniature one. I got that from B-Love. So, the little colorful bell peppers, I found myself eating this, and I will put it in my way. So therefore, I won't have a reason not to have it. Now, what I did do is I cut out all juices. Now, you know your girl loved her sweet tea. So now it's non-tea, non-sweet tea. So yeah, and I only drink maybe the average coffee cup, whatever size that is, of sweet tea every now and then. But mostly water is what I drink. I still love my ice cubes because that's me. Um, as far as cookies, potato chips, candy, um, one would say, diabetes still enjoy that. That's to each his own. But me, I cut it out. Why? Because our body already absorb enough salt intake and sugar intake when we eat our meals, depending on what you may eat, such as one medium-sized sweet potato. It has sugar in it. So that's enough sugar for one body to absorb and work against your kidneys and stuff. And so, no, I would not indulge in potato chips and everything. So I look at all of that now as a enemy. Now, that's not to say I would never ever go back to it. But at this time, I had a choice to make: my life or allow diabetes to take over my life. And I wasn't allowing that. I wasn't allowing that. No, that cannot be my story. Okay? And so, yeah, I still enjoy my mukbang videos. You guys do what you do. But I hope you take something from this and you run with it. So when you eat that McDonald's burger against them French fries, it all is delicious going down. I will be the first to tell you that. Sloppy burgers are a great burger. I will be the first to tell you that. Deep fried chicken with bread flour on it, with breaded flour, it's delicious. Okay? But I learned and I put in my mind to cook my chicken without flour because of love. And I have to say, that's where I learned it from, and I enjoy it still more. Though I do a lot of baking now. I bakes my meat, you know what I mean? I'm not a big person on boil, but yeah, a lot of bacon comes into play with me. And also in the crock pot, as you guys will see. And yeah, your girl got a lot of more weight to lose, but hey, no one is making me lose it. I'm choosing to lose it. And I just want to bring awareness to the mukbangers to let's take control. Even while you mukbanging, throw some veggies up in there. I know it's about the views. I get that. I get it. But care a little more about what's going on the inside of your body. Because you can roll over today or tomorrow and your sugar be off the chart. I know. I made it there to have my sugar off the chart. But by the grace of God and a lot of prayer, because I prayed more and I worry less about the videos, you guys. I had a reason to make someone smile, and those someone is Mika, Corn, and Kiki, and all of my grandkids. I made them smile. Why? Because grandmama reversed her diabetes. Diabetes could not have control over me. I had to have control over it. So diabetes didn't win when it came to Miss T. And it will not win if it comes to my next generation coming up. Because I want you to take this video and I want you guys to take it and do something with it. If you're gonna enjoy your fruit, your veggies, and all of that, that's enough sugar in your body. If you want to enjoy that burger with the bun on the top and 4 and 5 Big Macs, if you want to enjoy that, put that veggie with it. Do not eat it alone. And I'll tell you something else. You can eat more if you pay attention, as long as you sipping on some juice, pop, whatever. Anything sugary. You know why? Because that sugar shuts down the brain. It don't let the brain know when it's full. So yeah, you can eat a lot. But if you drink water, it'll let you know when you are satisfied. So yeah, your girl felt like she needed to reach out because we have our holidays all wrapped in here, coming around the corner. And yeah, I don't want anyone to wake up and be blind. So let me tell you about the blind story. So I went blind. And when I went to the eyeglass place, I went to the doctor appointment. They tell me I get out the hospital, you diabetic. I goes to my eyeglass, Henry Ford. Henry Ford said, you have diabetes. Something made a major change and it's bound to be diabetes. So, we're going to put this script on hold till you get it under control. Goes to the diabetes doctor. I tell him, I'm not shooting this. I'm not shooting this. I'm not shooting these needles around my grandkids. No. These needles cannot be shot in my belly or anywhere around my grandkids because I love them too much. So he gave me the opportunity to walk away without shooting this. He said, when you come back, I want to see a change. I gave him that promise. And when I go back December the 5th, he's going to be amazed. Why? Because I brought my AC down from 13 to 534. So yeah, your girl did it. And I felt I needed to share this story with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And thumbs it straight up. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with everyone. Let them know what your girl is doing over here. She's making changes with her life. And she hopes it reach and teach someone else in their life. So until then, stay blessed and sending much love from my house to yours. Bye.